Hi all. It's been a while since I've gone live. So if anyone joins, please type something so I know you guys can hear me. I think my signal and everything is good, so it should be fine. Um, okay, so I always write my blog each week, whether I go live or not. And this week I wanted to talk a little bit about the topic. And it might be kind of weird for me to be talking about Wonder Woman when it came out last month and all the hoopla is over. But it's really fitting what I want to share about this week, which is a concept that far too many women have to deal with. And that is the prospect of going it alone and doing too much. And so there's this scene in Wonder Woman, I'm sure most of you have seen it, so it's not I don't need to do a spoiler alert, but where she comes out of the trenches and she marches into the field of battle alone, and all of these, people are trying to shoot her or whatever, and she's using the shield to protect herself. And I have to say, I really wasn't, don't get mad, or you can get mad, whatever. I really wasn't impressed with this movie. In fact, when I watched that scene, it made me think about, literally, because this is how my mind works, it made me think about all of the people, women in particular, who were trying to do too much and trying to do too much alone, and who are facing unsurmountable odds, and they're trying to, look good while they're doing it. And so for me, this scene in Wonder Woman was really not good for women, right? Like overall, yeah, it was a fun movie, but does she have to, have her hair perfectly coiffed, and does she have to be wearing panties on the field of battle? Too many women are doing too much and on their own, and there is a cost. And in this film, of course, she's literally trying to save the world. And there are a lot of women in real life that they're living their life that way. They're trying to do everything for everyone, and they almost always put themselves last. And the worst case scenario is something happens to you. And when something happens to you, there's no one backing you up in that field of battle. And so what I'm writing about this week is that you don't have to be Wonder Woman, or you don't have to be Superman, because I think this applies to men too. You don't have to go it all alone. You don't have to try to save the world. You can start with you, and you can look out for yourself. And then from that space, give to others. And I think too many people are giving to others from a space of half empty. And then when they are stressed or broken down or ill or hurt, they find themselves on that field of battle alone. And so what I really, truly, highly recommend is that you ask yourself, who's got you? Do you have you? Do you really? When you're making choices, everyday choices, from what you eat to when you go to sleep, to whether or not you're exercising, to are you scheduling your own doctor's appointments? Are you dealing with your own pain, physical or emotional pain? Are you taking care of you? Or are you doing things to fill up the day that avoid the fact that you need to take better care of yourself? Not too long ago, I was sharing a little bit online about my blood pressure, because that's something I have to work on, because I'm one of those people who takes on too much. And when I get stressed, my blood pressure spikes up. And when I went to the doctor, I had an abnormal EKG, and it was scary. And I thought, I'm always sharing all these messages about self-care. But I have to take better care of me. And so I say to you, you don't have to be a Wonder Woman or a Superman. You can take a break. You can take care of you. You can set limits. You can say no. All right, so that's what I'm writing about. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm always authentic, so if tears come, they come. I think of tears as healing. I think of tears as cleansing. I think of tears as something that help to reduce stress, so I let them flow when they are coming. Yes, Dawn, I'm okay. Thank you for asking. Thank you for watching. So I'm going to be writing about this today. And I encourage all of you to, take care of yourself. Like, don't let it just be a hashtag. Really take care of you. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye.